New metro-wide policy cracking down on loud bars. Residents have been complaining, saying the late hours and the noise also leads to violence.
At a meeting last night, Louisville's director of alcoholic beverage control announced a new zero-tolerance policy for businesses with excessive noise overnight. Councilman Benard Babot is looking at the bigger picture.
If what we're trying to do is target reduction in violence, we are best off targeting the places where people are being loud and disruptive.
Instead of warnings on a first offense, businesses will now be fined $2,500. This new policy is set to go into effect by the start of next month at the latest. Isaiah Kim Martinez is talking with a bar owner on how he plans to adjust in the coming weeks.
Within the next couple weeks, businesses in the Highlands and other areas in the metro will be getting notices from the city, letting them know of this new policy, essentially upping the consequences to get the attention of repeat offenders. Like before, people living along Bardstown Road will call 311 with a noise complaint.
This policy is going to address enforcement, which majorly fell off after COVID.
The difference now, when Louisville's alcoholic beverage control unit reports to a bar, they have the power to immediately issue a fine for a violation. It was Metro ABC Director Brad Silveria's idea to help mitigate a prolonged issue.
Many times it's the same establishments over and over that consistently cause the issues or concerns,
including subsequent violence spilling over in recent years.
We're just asking them to be a good neighbor to the people around them. We want them to be successful in business.
A bar that's had conversations with Metro ABC recently.
We have complaints, but they're not legitimate complaints.
Afrokanza Lounge along Bardstown Road.
We play music until 2 a.m.
Owner Benard Babot tells me he fully supports the new noise violation policy and has even taken a few of their speakers down to remedy the problem.
We've never been cited for noise. I don't see no change because we've really been doing the same thing. And also side bars that are excessively noisy, that's something that we welcome.
The business has been the target of heavy criticism from some in the community since a deadly overnight shooting happened just doors down from it in late July. It was an hour after they had closed for the night. Babot saying blaming his bar is completely misguided.
What we're beginning to see is that they're associating black people with crime, and that is not good. That's not something that we're going to stand for.
He's urging folks in the neighborhood to work with them to make for the best and safest environment possible. And Councilman Benard Babot of District 8 tells me many of his constituents want earlier close times for bars in the Highlands area. He tells me it's a possibility, something they're looking into among other potential solutions, but nothing set in stone for right now, no timetable. In Louisville, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
Former council member Cassie Chambers Armstrong tried to crack down on bars in the Highlands before, and it did not go over very well. Because of violence in 2021, she tried to roll back hours from 4 a.m. to 2 a.m. closings in the morning. But the bar owners pushed back, saying third shift workers want a place to go late at night. The owner of the bar, Taj, on East Market Street, said getting through the pandemic was hard enough, and cutting of 2 hours of business would be hard on them.